history. And Seattle has taken a foul here as both Lexi Hull and Gabby Williams were slow to get up after a collision underneath the basket. Here's what happened.
Well, that is a major collision for the two of them. They both knock heads. It took them both some time to get to their feet.
This Fever team, which has been decimated by injury this year, without Caitlin Clark, Sydney Colson, Harry McDonald, Sophie Cunningham, Chloe Bibby. Now Lexi Hull heads to the sideline with head trainer Todd Champion. Nobody has been busier than that man in white dress shirts.
They're going to take her right back to the locker room. I think
the last 9 points for Indiana. A patented bounce pass. And Caitlin looks like she's in pain after that pass. She had been dealing most recently with a groin injury.
Right here, she explodes, makes the backdoor pass, and immediately grabs the inside of that right leg. Yeah, she kind of pull up, a little bit of a jerk motion to stop her momentum. She looked like she was definitely in some pain there.
Missed 4 games with that groin.
To get going, she is so effective down low, and she can get a lot of people in foul trouble with how physical she is.
Sun turn it over for a 5th time. Nice pick by Hull. Hartley slow to get back on the other end. Boston is fed, wrapped up by Nelson Adona. Oh, and Cunningham is down. My goodness.
Timeout.
Should we? And welcome back to Mohegan Sun Arena. Scary moment as we went to commercial. Sophie Cunningham hit the floor hard, and she is being helped off the floor, heading back to the locker room. This is the play that just occurred.
That's like she tries to slide over right there, and Hartley just kind of falls and makes collision with that lower leg. You see her immediately grab it. And she went down hard and was clearly in a lot of pain. Cunningham, a big leader for Connecticut in terms of keeping everybody together, being that fire, bringing that swagger, and she brings that 3-point shooting. So that's a big loss in terms of her going out right now.
6-14. Colson snagging that offensive rebound. Good job.
Yeah, the Colson veteran who was in Vegas won some championships, and it was her birthday. She turned 36 on the road, and they had a singing telegram for her at practice. And they were trying to get the First Wives clubs, because that's her favorite movie, and wanted to play You Don't Own Me. And she is so much about, helping others. Playing 40 minutes, and you can't take a quarter off, because this is an Indiana team that they can come back up to.
Colson helped to her feet. Oh boy. Oh man. And will be helped to the locker room. Before Indiana's lost to the Sparks the other night, Annie, 100-91, snapping a 5-game season high win streak. At that moment, Indiana, without the great Caitlin Clark, was the hottest team in the league, and they're still 7-3 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, before that loss, they won 5 games in a row, and one of them was against Phoenix.
Yep.
Yeah, and just, again, one person after the other.
Collision down there involving Odyssey Sims and Michaela Onyenwere. And now Sims is in a lot of pain. And this is just like Groundhog Day for the Fever. We've had more injuries than Stephanie White says she can ever remember any team having in her coaching career. Check in on Sims when we return from it. 11-year Williams pro out of Duke. This is her 3rd year in Chicago. We had a whistle before the second free throw. A lot of action along that Fever sideline. And listen, it does not matter if Clark is wearing the jersey or not. You're going to see her active on the sideline either way.
Look, she is going to be a part of this game, whether she plays no minutes or the full 40. You see, you got Lexi Hull getting a little tune-up there.
You know what? Her eyes have improved over the last 3 days.
Oh, my goodness. That poor thing. It just looks so